Man, that's loud. For a game that doesn't really need loud. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead. Got my messages up. And let's go ahead and play. All right. So I have completed almost everything from primary puzzles. I always have to, kind of reset myself a little bit while I'm playing this game because it's usually a little bit between sessions. Enter the tower. So the last time, when you play this game, there's these, forget what they're called, the little stars that you got to get. I guess it'll be on the map. Each of these areas has a couple green triangles, the lab, some puzzles, and then there's 2 stars. They don't show over here on the left, but on the right. And I have not solved either one of them on this level. I was getting pretty close last time I played, and then I had to go. So I have 2 choices here. I can either try and solve this, like the actual main puzzle that I'm supposed to solve, which is I think over there, or I can continue trying to solve the stars, the bonus puzzles. I'm gonna go and solve the main puzzle while I try and remember how to actually, what I was doing on the other stars. Usually there's just like this kind of Tetris piece rotation thing. Let me check out this other guy first, though.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
How about this guy?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
All right. It's been a little while. All right, first one. Done. Oops. First second done. That should be fine. Those puzzles usually aren't too hard. In we go. You know why? I don't understand why, give me 1 second. I don't understand why this thing's always lagging so much. I thought I had that fixed. Must be some other setting that I fixed in one spot, and maybe it's per video or something. Am I going up? Go. don't get it. Is it gonna be Athena?
A long time ago, the
Pandora.
Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that hope may still be found if we are willing to look for it. And you were right. Hope is not gone from the world. Some small part of it still survives. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests.
Wonder if I
in
made
the
changes and
rivers
didn't
the
save them.
seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect. People will fail you, creature of clay. When the time comes, they will abandon you.
Yeah, so will nature.
Heed my words.
I don't remember what color laser we still need here. Alright, now the question is...
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
It's a
Here's the light.
giant laser gun. What do you think?
Here, let me follow.
Well
Oh, here we go.
put. That is why Pandora is right. There is still hope for us, but it lies in the world that surrounds us, not in a weapon capable of destroying it.
Yeah, sometimes those are the same thing, buddy. Alright, so now we can go and like work on the big central thing, but I don't feel that's like the last one. I don't know if that's gonna like cause stuff to happen. So I'm gonna not leave till I get the stars. And if I remember correctly, one of them is definitely a green laser. Not that green laser, a different one. I think the other one was like finding one of those little stars and following it. I'm gonna have to find that green angel again. Back when I did this the last time, I was completely immersed. Now I don't remember anything. This is a very large map. So I'm going to start off with the green laser puzzle. If it is indeed a green laser. I'm not even entirely sure this is the right way to go. I remember there was... I had to jailbreak... I don't know if I had to. I jailbroke a couple devices. I'm not entirely sure I needed to, but I did. I think it was over there was the... where the puzzle is. You can always tell because... not always, but most of the time there's like this white pre-built laser that's going to be part of your segment. Reminds me of the old like Halo flashlight effect. Except that one wasn't automatic. Alright. Where the heck was that laser? So there's the angel. Yeah. Whoa, hey. Okay. I'm pretty sure this isn't the way I'm supposed to get there, but if it gets me there, then I don't care. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have solved that laser. I'm going to be confused about the green lasers. Wait. Where was the angel? Is it around this way? Yeah, because there's that light I was talking about, the white one. It's kind of a weird connection for me. And the reason it's weird for me compared to the other ones is that I think normally you can see a hole on that square she's holding that the laser's going to go into. I don't see it. This is kind of that little symbol that they usually have for the lasers. And usually what ends up happening this thing here. It's a connector. And it's going to be hooked up to another connector. And so I have to hit this one with that light, and then it connects it over to that one. And usually it'll connect automatically. So it's a little weird. This is one, if I remember correctly, I was able to jailbreak stuff out of. Maybe, maybe not. I remember there was some reason I wanted to do something in here. But this isn't the one I broke stuff out of. That was number 5. Yeah. Maybe I didn't care about 4. Somewhere there's a like a place to do a jammer or a tunneler. I gotta find what that place is again. I'm gonna be like Dave and jump off. Actually, I say that jokingly, but there could be something down there. I don't think anything in here is what I care about. Could be though. This is the inverter. Getting an activator out would probably be useful, maybe. I don't know. I just need to note what I actually have available. Connector, converter, activator. I have no idea if there's a shot at all to jailbreak anything out of this one. Doesn't really look like it. Although, sometimes if you can get on the wall from the outside, maybe I could have this like sitting here and I can pick it up from the wall. Seems too far. No, I'm not going to spend any more time on that. Where is that? This is this the one I broke stuff out of? It doesn't seem like the easy one to me. There's a couple boxes. I think I did use the boxes to get over here. Yeah, I was able to get out of this one with a box and or a connector. And apparently an activator. So if any of those that I need, I should be able to get it. I'm not going to do it now. I just wish I could remember where that place was that had the iron wall on the outside that you could tunnel through. Felt like it was over here somewhere. I remember seeing it from one of the walkways. It's dead end. Is that it? There it is. The question is... that blue thing... what the heck does that... You can bring something close to it and it turns something on or off. I don't remember exactly. It's the basis for a lot of the puzzles. It's been a while since I've done those. Can I get up there and then look down? Jump down in there? Probably not, but if I had that box from that other place, maybe I could. And if I got one of those, what would it do for it? Clearly I need it because it's here. That's about all I can tell. That's... Wait a minute. That's the other angel. Is that what the spark one always looks like? It's got that little blue dust coming out of it? Maybe. Oh, jeez. I think you guys can hear me talking through here. I'll turn the volume up before I'm done. That's stupid. Alright, let's see. Alright. So maybe I'm going to go back. I said I could see that from a ledge. It was that one. There's also some weird stuff on ledges over here. Before I go and get that box and try to get whatever's behind that jammer wall, maybe I actually don't need a jammer. Maybe I just can go back there and get it. There was something wonky over here. Oh, I don't want to jump off there. Where's the way out? Alright. So, this thing here, the activator, is it the activator? Yeah, I guess that's what we were seeing was this thing. So it is an activator that I can get out. Maybe, you know, you can actually serial do activators. Am I going to need multiple activators? That's an interesting thought. I have to keep that in my back pocket too. Alright, what was it here? There's the thing over there, but there was that thing here, this purple thing. You get close to that, and it like something pops up. Some weird like 3-dimensional. Was this where I came from? I got myself confusing. Yeah, okay. We're here. This level is so massive in scope. You dread having to run around. Alright. This thing pops up. It almost seems like it's a something you want to hit with a laser. But usually they're not like fake. No idea what this one means, but I say it's fake, but I can't run into it or go through it. So maybe that's going to be some sort of another redirector or something. But you can only see it when you're close to it. Not really sure what that all means. So many secrets on this level. Let's try getting whatever's out from behind that copper wall. And for that, I needed to go to what, section 5? Six was one I said I didn't think I could get anything out of. I didn't say that, but I think I did figure that out last time. 5 for me was a dead end. Or 6 was. 5 I think is where I can get something out. That's not 5, that's the lab, isn't it? It's 5. So, everything's so far away. How did I do this? Maybe like right around there? Circuit's a little wonky. Oh, there. place to put these things where you can get on them. But I can't remember where it was. I remember them being just simply straight up and down. I seem to remember it was like one of them had to be at an angle or something messed up. So that you can like get stuck in this little area and then have to jump up on it or something. It's not it, I don't think. But it's kind of like that. Here's the spot. Ah! I was up there. It's the problem with spamming jump. You get where you want to go, you jump off. So the worst part is now it like makes me think I'm at a spot I can actually do this. And then I'll never be able to do it again. Even though I know, and I'll convince myself it's impossible, despite the fact I just did it. I feel like I should be able to parkour. Did I end up actually doing it from somewhere kind of far away? Over here or something. Maybe that's... Did I end up starting over here and getting up on that ledge? See, I can get out that way, but I won't be able to take a block with me. Unless I can, maybe I can. I've trapped myself back here. stop jumping behind it. It's almost up. But not quite. Yep, in the box. See, I can get over there. And maybe I should take that activator with me? If I bring an activator with me from the outside, can I serial activate it with that activator that's on the inside? Yeah, nothing's ever connected to anything though. I need something to activate. I think. Oh, that's bad. Oh, terrible. It'd be bad if the blue wall were still there. I don't think I'm getting up this way or the other way. It's just too far. I remember this not being so hard the last time. Probably got lucky. Found just the right spot to put this stupid box without appreciating how lucky I got. Oop. I feel like that was close. Ah! Is up there. Man. Old extra reset. They think I've given up. Which I probably should. Okay, now let's not screw this up, huh? We have box. Alright, now I have to stop and remember where the heck I was going. It was back this way, right? No, it was this way. I think it was up through here. Yeah, there's the lab entrance, I think. At least I need to talk to that guy. It wasn't over here. It was up a little bit further around, I think. Alright, where's the wall? Let's see. Let's see what I can see. That's what I thought it was an activator, right? If I can get in there, I'm not sure I can get out. So if I maybe something else in there too, though. Parkour and over. All right. I have parkoured over, and as I suspected, I think I'm pretty well screwed. I do work awfully hard at jailbreaking, and I don't even need to tattoo my body to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart, I think. I think there's no way for me to get out of here. Alright, because I thought maybe there was a jammer in here or something I could use to get out that I just couldn't see. That does not seem to be the case. Pretty sure I'm just flat out screwed. Alright, well at least I have new information. Put me back in here, bastard. Alright, so now I gotta think about this. So, it isn't... Here's the thing that's confusing me. It really seems like this is a Green Angel Tower that you need a green laser for. But the reality is, I've not actually seen, like, the required color. Because like I said, the thing where you normally see the color receptacle over there is like covered up. So I'm assuming that it's a green one, but it may not be a green one. And as far as I could tell, in every single puzzle, normal ones or blue, there was no green laser source, and there was no blue-red-green converger thing. Which means I don't even know what I'm supposed to do over here. I mean, maybe my first bet is to just, like, get any color over here and shoot it over the green. I don't suppose I could, like, redirect that green laser, huh? That'd be pretty awesome. But I can't see the source from there. That's inside. Alright, so let me just think about sources I could potentially get to here. Just can't drill my way in like there, yeah. Just so you know, Dave, for whatever reason, I swear the last time I tried this, the comments were like 3 seconds behind, and now they're back to being like 30 seconds. It's something about this game. don't know if it uses up more juice than my other games or what, but you know, I looked for a driller everywhere, and I think there was only one puzzle that I could find that had a drill, and I couldn't figure out how to get it out. But now when you say you just can't drill it like the rest of us, receptacle color, yeah, mock me. There is no receptacle, so there's no receptacle color. Maybe I just have to bring the activator, so I don't know. I'm so confused. Well, I guess I'll go back and see if I can find that freaking puzzle that had the driller on it. Just can't drill them like the rest of us. I'll tell you, that's what I tried to do last time for about an hour and a half. I couldn't figure out how to get a jammer. Or I keep saying jammer for a driller. Check all the nooks and crannies. I mean, knowing this game, they probably have like some weird little nook that there's just like a drill sitting out in. Okay, 5 didn't have a drill. 6 does not have a drill. It's been so long since I've done this, I can't remember what each puzzle has. I guess 7 and 8 are up that way. 7 is 8's that way. 7 I have to go for like half a mile up here. And then this is that same place where can't believe I got over the wall. There's a game you should play, Dave. It's called Razor's Edge. It'll make you appreciate parkouring in games a little better. This has the activator. What does the activator do? I don't remember. I don't recall what an activator does. And I like when it touches blue things, it turns it off or something, walls. If I take an activator to a metal wall, will that put a hole in? Drill, baby, drill. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. I wonder what... I think this is the way that takes you up into the weird... Yeah. There's that other green angel. Wait. Oh, that's that area again. It's funny that it says hold X to reset when I'm not even in a puzzle. Okay, so that's that thing that has that weird purple knob that sticks up. I don't know what that does. Maybe it's involved, maybe it's not. But it's an unused piece of whatever, which makes it interesting. It's something I need to not forget. Oh, wait. What the hell does this say? Yeah, okay, that's right. This is one of those. Keep your eye out for the purple things. Those are a little bit annoying. Unless you find one, then you feel like you're the best player ever. This leads you like up into some other crazy area. Activate tower 2 of 3. Really? Oh, geez, there's a whole nother section on W. I was thinking this was the last one. This is only West 2. Alright. What the hell puzzle am I in? No metal wall. Just a couple connectors in a box. And an activator in another box. through there? I think I tried this the last time. Spent a bunch of time seeing if I could actually get, like, through this hole. Or drop the thing through, but it didn't work. Maybe if I do it with the second box. How do I seem to remember in the last game you could stagger boxes? Probably wishful thinking. Put it up there, put it up there. Or maybe if I stick this up there. It's not gonna let me, is it? No. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I could bring a box on the outside and jump up and grab it from the outside. Is this like a triangle puzzle? Or is this a number puzzle? Triangle, okay. I feel like that's the great kind of location to stick that other little blue star. There was some stuff down there before. Special little things. I think once you go down there, you can't get back up. That's right. I remember there was like the fake green angel here. Well, thanks, Dave. I'll take the rare compliment. Yeah, I remember wondering if this had something to do with the other green angel. Like, do I need to do something to this thing and then it causes like the other one to open up? I'm not sure if you've... Oh, I was like, I don't think I've done this puzzle. And I was right. It'd be funny to use a box to jump into there. Oops. I think that's it for me. Nope. Okay, I lived. Alright, well. Thought that was it. Oh. You know, it's funny how, like, I can fall 100 miles in this game and not die, but in Skyrim I fall like 3 feet and you die. I'm trying to keep an eye out from different angles for crap that... I think I got up in that guy's head before. I don't know if it's relevant, but it was fun. Just take all the little paths just to make sure that I'm not missing the other little purple star thing. see something blue through the trees over there? Can't be right. It's gotta be like a robot walking around or something. I could zoom. I thought there was a way to zoom. There's definitely something blue. But I can't imagine it's like the blue spark. Just like sitting in the middle of a walkway, isn't it? It's more likely a blue, one of these like number things. Check that out later. Maybe you can jump across there, it's kind of fun. I don't remember if I can get right on the guy's melon. I think I got on his neck. Then you can run down his arms and legs and stuff. Ooh, looks like I might be doing that. Ah, maybe not. Well, anyway, I can check out this blue thing. That was an accident. Take a look. Make sure there's no blue thing down in here. Okay. And for some of those things that you have with like boxes and extra things, like this is a place you can get those down in. Yeah. Got a bunch of activators. Yeah, those things were just those blue things. Alright, let me go back to 1 and just start all over again. I kind of skipped by 8. 7 took me on that wild goose chase. Where's puzzle 1? Okay, this number 1. We have a red activator and a blue activator. No, it's a red activator. What happens if you stick red and blue together? Do you get a green activator? That'd be pretty funny. No such luck. Alright. So I see no metal wall in 1. Activator City again. Bunch of activators in here. I can jailbreak those. Big box in here, jump up onto there, onto here. Almost do that. Anyway. Once I get on there, I can I think that blocks you off. Always looking for the jailbreak. Here's number 3. So I did not see a steel or a gem tunneler in 1 or 2. Activator. Driller. Okay, we have a driller in 3. That would be awesome if you could, like... Now, I thought I mean, as far as I know, this is the only driller in the entire game. And if I were going to jailbreak that driller, what I would do would be to get a box for another puzzle. Maybe put it here, take the driller, jump up, and get on this thing over. I just don't know if that's high enough. A single box. but it is literally, or should I say figuratively, the only way I can think of to get that driller out. Can't imagine there's like a good old-fashioned way. I can't actually hit that thing from here, right? That'd actually be pretty cool if these metal plates actually meant something. Is there anywhere cool you can do it? Yeah. This guy's eye and like a piece falls out. Over there, some really distant piece of metal. It does feel like this needs to be... This is the only jammer, I think. This is a puzzle 3? Maybe that's why 3 was in mind. We looked at everything else except for 8. It's kind of far away. I'm going to assume that 8 doesn't have a jammer or a driller. I'm going to go try and get my box from 5. The funny thing is, I don't exactly understand why it's so critical to get that activator, because I can get an activator from that other one where I got the box from. I don't even need to get that activator from behind the driller. Does it count as irony that I'm spending so much time to get a box out of 5 so that I can get a driller out of 3 to get the driller to open up a thing to get an activator when I can get the activator out of 5? I don't know if that's irony or just stupidity. Yeah, put it right around here. Now let's see. How did one activate these fans? I don't even remember anymore. What happens if you laser an activator? I don't know, I'm gonna try it 15 times before I get it. That creates the big... Alright, so you get a laser on the activator, and it activates whatever is there. So maybe I get an activator near that one spot, and I can activate, like, the Green Angel Tower, instead of having it as a receptacle, which means I just need the regular color laser to get there, with, like, maybe a connector and an activator? Maybe something like that? That's not good. I need a box, don't I? Or is it 2 boxes? Been so long since I've done this one, I don't remember. I'm not even sure if it's possible. It's been so long since I've done this puzzle, I don't remember how to do it. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but I'll take it. Alright. So let's say what I do is pretend that I figured out how to get the jammer, and instead just get the activator on its own. You can see that I just saw your text, so should remember how to do this. Alright. And while I'm at it, let's get a box. Wait, no, actually, while I'm at it, let's grab a connector, too. Should come in handy. Gotta find the right angle. Ah, had it there. I know it works. I just did it. Two. And maybe a box for grins in case I want to get that jammer after all. I'm assuming, based on your comments, Dave, that jailbreaking a box out of this puzzle isn't the way to get that driller. Interesting. I think there's a certain benefit to using the strafe key on the keyboard, like the Q or whatever it is. I never really appreciate it. I think I've been doing that by accident. Sometimes my hatred flows free. It stems from envy. Yes, I do even have a connector. That's how I figured. So, oh wait, let's not fall off. Alright, so I've got a box, a connector, and an activator. Walk into a bar. Alright. Let's take all the stuff down near 3, which is, I think, near where the angel is. Is this the right way? There's the angel. I'm going to assume for a minute that the activator just activates the green angel. If that's the case... Oh, I can actually just do that? That's still a valid connection? Seems like it. But right here in the middle. Alright. feel like I'm onto something here. So now all I have to do... I have this connector and the activator in the box, and I feel like Steve Martin at the end of The Jerk. I just need a thermos. And a belt buckle. What are those things? To be fair, watching you fail to get things out as you continuously fail your jumps does make a... Yeah, I'm sure it does. Someday you're just going to have to tell me how you're supposed to do it. So at least you can tell me this. I'm willing to listen to you telling me if the driller in Puzzle 3 is the one that you're supposed to use. I'm willing to allow that piece of information. All right, so now I need... So here. Where's the blue? Is it right there and here? Ah, there's my sound. Woohoo! Let's go get it. Seems like they shouldn't show
It is
a
not the voice
receptacle
of
picture.
God that a prophet seeks in the desert, but the silence of man.
You could argue those two things are the same. I would. Pretty good. All right. So now I have the unenviable task of wandering around and looking for a stupid blue thing. I feel like these are the kind of areas Dave was talking about, that like he felt like you could go get on that ledge or something and then just dive along. I mean, those do look like doable surfaces down there. But I don't think so. At least not from this height. Come back around. I have to like keep looking in weird directions. You know, you do something this big, and you spend your time looking and thinking to yourself, like, I'm just hoping to see that stupid blue spark somewhere. The driller in 3 is not the one you need to use. Where the heck? Is it a driller from a puzzle that I need, or is there a driller outside of a puzzle that's needed? Like, do I need to do something with that purple thing? Do I have to shoot the purple thing with a laser, and then all of a sudden it like gives me a jammer or a driller or something? Oh, I should have tried that. This feels like an area I've not been before. Oh! What the hell was that? Just walking along, minding my own business. I didn't hear any warnings or anything. Wait. What the heck is this? Is that the one I just did? Over by the angel? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just looks weird from this angle. So, clever access of these little down islands is not what we're looking for where the spark is. It was only clever because I was able to do it. Now it becomes basically a big pixel hunt. Never fun. Literally, I mean, it might... Oh, and I'm dead. Literally, it's almost a pixel hunt. Is it really just a simple hidden driller out in the public domain? That's kind of rough. I guess drillers are kind of like rock color. It's probably really easy to see when you miss it. If there were a rock driller sitting right there, I could look at it and just not see it. Fortunately, I'm not in the club of need a driller, so... It's almost to the point where I'm going to have to do like a right return roll. And essentially try and circle the whole map. Sorry, I just fell from this. Another area that's not going to have what I'm looking for. Another perhaps consideration for the other blue spark, not even the other blue spark, the blue spark for the other Green Angel Tower, is I don't think they would make it like super duper 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 far. I mean, obviously they might, but I would assume maybe it's a little bit closer to the other Green Angel than probably than where I am. Why I think that, I don't know. Probably very wrong, but... It would be pretty funny if, in my search, I feel like this is one of those places I just died at. There's clearly no blue spark out here. I'm gonna head up towards the right. Maybe I'll do a right return roll. If I were gonna hide a jammer or a driller, maybe I would do it in an industrialized area like this. It's funny the way I now feel almost more like it's, I wouldn't call it a simple hidden driller, but yeah, and no, you won't see it. So you have to do something to access it. So you don't see it, you have to access it. Am I hearing that correctly? For instance, and I'm not saying this is the solution, but there was that weird purple thing and maybe I needed to do something to pop that sucker up, hit it with a laser, and then it activates something like. Despise pixel hints. Especially in puzzles where the edge of the world is ambiguous. Now there's that fan that I think blows you up to the movie theater. If I remember correctly. Could be, I feel like the blue spark couldn't be up here because I think if it were, you would have found the movie theater. Which is what I think is up here. No, it's just back up to here. Oh, this is how you got the, there was one of those little spark things, wasn't there? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Where's on the outside over here? I see no spark. Was I over there? I assume I had to have been, but let's take a gander, shall we? I realize this latest I'm sure you remember it. You think you got lucky. Yeah, you got lucky. You found something I'm having trouble finding. That makes you lucky. So there's the dude. Solid. I got a couple more minutes and then I gotta go make dinner. I mean, it's obviously, like, not here. Oh, that would be the funniest thing ever. If the blue sparkle, like, right here. I just can't get over. I feel like I've looked at this map so many times. From so many different angles. And, you know, it's possible that the blue spark, similar to what you're saying about the jammer, driller, requires some sort of intervention. You told me that you didn't see the theater, but I sent you a timestamp of one of my other streams where I went and sat in the movie theater. I don't know if you ever had a chance to go watch it or not. But yeah, there's a movie theater entrance up there and you get to watch a movie that's really funny. In a silly, dramatic way. I mean, this is the only thing I don't really understand. I almost feel like the jammer has to be related to that. Or the driller. just rock. For a second, it looked like it was something else. I don't think I've crossed the bridge this game yet. I mean, like this session. I've been over there. There's nothing over there. Down there doesn't seem right. Maybe. Oh. Well, maybe. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm in an area of low travel. That was the fall that Robert Frost took. Screw you, man. For all of the great puzzles that these guys create, look up at the blue spark statue. Yeah? Now you say that, and I wonder if what you're saying, and I thought of this before, is maybe the stream is pointing towards where the blue spark is? I don't know if that's really true or not. That's about all I got to go on now. And I shouldn't even say I have it to go on. It's a very bad guess. And if that is correct, then you have definitely delved into spoiler territory. Turned around already. Where the hell's that guy? Up there? It is going in a certain direction, isn't it? It's on that way. Let's see. And this is pointing kind of slightly to the left of 2. In this direction, anyway. If I just go tearing off into the wild. This. One of the problems with a very 3D map. You'll need... see, you're so far behind. Yeah, it's still not easy, though. I mean, in a way, it doesn't help me all that much because of how three-dimensional this map is. And large. I feel like These guys generally do a good job of balancing things in this game. But I feel like they kind of missed the boat on this level. Actually kind of be pointing towards me right now, wouldn't it? Not that I think it's up here, but didn't get a view. Because here I said it was pointing slightly to the left of the two, which is a little bit right of west. So if this way is a little bit right of east for me to see that, then yeah, it's pointing directly at me. So this should therefore theoretically be in there somewhere. Let's see something real quick. You won't notice this, but I'm going to another screen. I'm just trying to look and see if I can figure out. If I didn't ever save those changes. If that's what's causing it to be so laggy. I'll have to mess around with it later. Still couldn't find the thing I was actually looking at. Looking up a couple tools here. Yeah, I'm not seeing whatever I thought I saw before that would tell me why the lag was happening. Anyway, so it seems as though this direction is where maybe this thing is. It could be anywhere. wonder if you could see it from here. I mean, I can see things like the little blue numbers over here, so I have to think if there were a big flashy blue spark, I would see it. Maybe it's like down on this platform somewhere. Behind where I can see. Maybe I haven't jumped down on this one because there's no real reason to. Yeah, maybe I'll look over there. I feel like that might not be a bad area. I don't see it, but can I parkour my way down this mountain? I sure hope so. Whoa. Okay, there's step 1. Step 2. Alright. It's funny how dizzy I can still get in shots like that. Okay, now let's take a little bit of a closer look from this kind of angle. I think this is not too far off from where I came from. Directionally. You might think that little directional thing would be somewhat useful, but I'm not finding it useful as I was hoping. I'm not making a map or anything. Oh, it feels like that should be a cave that leads somewhere. Sure, the best way to get over there is. Maybe the stairs? Ah, you shit me? Okay, in front of me. What? It's not a death spot? What in the world? The hell was that? Is there a freaking geyser shooting up there or something? Oh, you can see the air shooting up there, can't you? Huh. Never knew what that meant.
To create, to understand, and to transform, these are the greatest acts of humankind.
Wrong button. Okay, so I've done everything except the little gate, which I don't think I can do yet. Still gotta finish W. W. Why is this blue? Flashing. What do I have to do there? I just have to leave. To the car! It's gonna take me 25 minutes to figure out how to get back. Do a bunch of jumping in the general direction of where I want to go. I think I should be done. Victory! Oh, it's flashing because that's where I am. Let's go to West 3 and then I have to stop.
We're getting closer.
Time for dinner.
I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
Celebratory last swig. All right. And that's it for me. Steve out. Cheers, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.
Another remarkable